Welcome, Chimis. Welcome. Hello, Wildflower Chimmy. How are you? How are you feeling, guys, tonight? We are here. Tap on in. Starting in about... I'm going to start in 20 minutes tonight. So at around, 15 minutes. Around 8:45, we're going to start tonight. Welcome, welcome. Yes. Wildflower, come on in. Come in and get some of these musical frequency vibes to help your inner system get all nice and rewired to feel better. I hope you're feeling not too bad, but that you're going to recover so much better. You're going to be ready to take on everything that you need to do. Welcome, guys. Welcome. I hope you guys are having a wonderful Friday. Besides, you're here. You're here. Had a very, very productive Friday today. Very cold today. Very, very cold. But we staying warm. We keeping warm. Hey, thank you, babe, for sharing the live. Welcome, honey. Hubby's in the house. While you guys are tapping, I am going to share the live as well to those who want to come in, because I know that there was a few Chimis that wanted to come in, so I want to make sure that I am sharing it to them. Thank you so much for sharing. I appreciate y'all. Seriously, 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 seriously. Let me see. Okay. Sending it to a few Chimis. And there's one more that I gotta send it to. Hello, sister. Welcome, welcome. Gotta make sure I send it to a few Chimis that I remember. Welcome, Chimis. Welcome. Hello, good evening. We are here. We're gonna get right. In 10 minutes, we're gonna start. We're gonna get right. Yes, thank you for sharing the live and liking the live, guys. Appreciate it. Yes, thank you. Let's go. We got 10 minutes before we start. I think we could get to a good tap out, close enough to where we gotta be, or even to the 10K. Oh, I want to know what comes next because I have a few in there. Oh yeah. Come on in, guys. Come on in. I put up the last 2 days of the live recaps. I have them up, so if you guys already subscribe and are members, you guys can go see them. And I will be having these by this weekend, so you guys will be able to see them. I will also be going on live tomorrow. I will have it on my stories notes. Going live doing showcase Saturday, so I have plenty of new items that came in. I have one more item that also came in after I got off the live, and I'm gonna showcase those items for you guys, especially the Medicube items and all the ones that I rave about all the time because they're wonderful. So you guys can ask questions, get more of an in-depth, information. Sister, how you feeling, my love? That's good. I'm ready to do this meditation and eat after and relax. Play some Sims, be in hubby's company. Just relax. A nice, wonderful Friday to end the evening. I just love the way they use the instruments in these tunes. When I put the headsets on and I listen to these, it just does something to the body. It just feels like I'm resetting. It just sends goosies up all over. Even now, I can feel the vibration, and even with the vibration, it just sends a nice calming sensation, Thank you so much, Wildflower. Thank you for the chibi heart. Make sure you guys check in if you guys have not checked in. Yes, thank you. Who was that? Yes. I'm gonna put the speaker closer so you guys feel more of those frequencies, okay? I promise after you're done with this live, you'll feel much better. You will. You will. Even if you're just sitting down listening to the chants, the music, it's gonna relax your mind, Chimis. So give yourself this space. Give yourself grace. And of course, go at your pace. Okay? Get yourself cozy, comfy, so that you guys are able to sway and move. And just sit with self. Recollect the week. And just let all the woes of the week melt away. If there are things that are not in your favor or in your power, you must rest. You must rest. Yes. Please go to sleep. If you guys want this playlist, you guys can find it on my link tree under the live on chat, and I will be posting it on the Patreon as well. So you guys can rock out peacefully, of course. Yes, thank you for sharing the live, Wildflower. I appreciate it, Jimmy. I really do. Wonderful. Thank you. Thank you. It's like melting away. Caitlin, I see you, Jimmy. Welcome. Thank you for tapping in and liking the live. We're starting in 3 minutes. Hello, Jimmy. How are you feeling? Oh, thank you for always coming in and being yourself and sharing space, Jimmy. I'm glad that you feel nice and all cozy up in these vibes. That's why I say you beamed up to healing frequency. Okay? I really do appreciate it, guys. Seriously. When you guys tap in and engage, it really does help. It helps both of us. Remember, I always say that because a lot of creators are really putting it out there. It helps both the engager and the engagee. Okay? You both are engagers, right? You don't want to be seen as a bot. You want to be seen as a person that can connect organically. Thank you. Oh, hot, spicy. We're going to get some nice and warm vibes. But it's wonderful, you know? It's wonderful to find community, a place where you can feel like you can be yourself. You can just lay laxed, you know? Like, just be relaxed. Be like, you know what? Z's on Friday. And after a long week at the job, I'm gonna need some of that dose because she gonna get me right. And I will. I will. Yes. Cause it do what it do. It do what it do. I love the fact that that's what it does. The kids, let me tell you something. My kids fall asleep to either frequency music or lullabies, like, you know, like little chimes like that and stuff. And it puts them to sleep. They be, I like sleeping with my with my chants. Like I'll fall asleep to this, or I'll fall asleep to affirmations, and it's playing like theta wave music in the background, like things like this. It'll play like things like this in the background of other frequency music and tunes, and it just sets the tone, helps the body just really just relax. She's like, I'm a thunder. Yes, of course, my love. That is what you call your white noise, your brown noise, your gray noise. There's different types of noises, right? And they all pertain to the different type of theta, alpha, gamma, beta waves in the brain, right? Neurologically. So this is why I tell you guys, I encourage you guys to always go to the tube of you. I have a full-blown plethora list of you guys for you guys to use over there of guided meditation with such music. I have bilateral, binaural, and frequency music. So federal frequency. So if you guys are ever feeling, and they have like nature ones, where you hear like the river, you hear the thunder, you hear the ocean, there's different ones so that you guys can dive into. And if that's your jam and your jive, go teleport over there. Make sure you subscribe, okay? Yes, and try open your brain waves to other noises, right? Other noises, because other noises help tap into helping relieving other areas of the body, other things that may be blocked in the body. So you only will find out how good or how it makes you feel unless you try. So again, I encourage you guys, go check out the channel. You'll love it. I have so many playlists there. Again, if you guys want to go check out the recaps, the replays, you guys can check them out there. But if you guys want, of course, the replays, you guys can check them out there. But if you guys want, of course, a larger plethora of more information, go subscribe to the Patreon, and you guys get way more information over there. For what? For the videos? Oh, yes, sister. I know when you told me that it worked so quickly for you, I'm telling you, it helps ease. There's just times where I just gotta be like, it's not dancing. Today's focal of the neurological system. I have the link tree. You guys can check out the playlist in Linktree. If you guys want to follow along with these type of lives, right? Like the replays, I have them on my channel on the Tube of You under live meditation playlist. It has all that live meditation with Z. And then if you want a more in-depth information, resourceful thing with the video, and also things that you guys can click on, read up on, and everything, go subscribe to my Patreon. It's an online virtual classroom that you guys can go at your pace, and you guys develop your own little, kind of like, what, I'm going to do this, I'm going to follow this, and this and that. And then if you have any questions, that's one of the best ways that you guys can actually go and communicate with me. You just post on one of the posts, and then send it to me, and I'll be like, oh, okay, I got a question, Neil. Okay. Yes, for the videos you can find, so the videos you can find them on the Tube of You. And if you want a more in-depth version of like the videos and more resources that come along with, because there's just certain things that I cannot post with the YouTube over there, and it does take time for me to get all these things put together. So on the Patreon, it puts it all together in one thing where I can put pictures, I can also put links, all in one spot, like literally like a whole. Think of it as a virtual classroom where you would go to college, or one of the high school classrooms where you have like the online stuff, and it was the bulletin board. It's like a Google class, right? Where the teacher puts everything, and she's able to share whatever, he's able to share whatever with the students, with whoever wants to learn, right? But there's no time frame. Your time frame is your pace. I just put the information out there, right? That's it. But if you want to just vibe out to the videos for now as well, you guys can go check them out with the live meditation playlist over at the Tube of You on my channel as well. You just look for the playlist on my channel, and you look for where it says lives. Boom. You're going to see there's about like 18 videos, if I'm not mistaken already. Maybe 18, or maybe 15 videos. All right. Yes. And you guys can get all that. And the link tree is gonna have, I'm putting my link tree just to have my shops, so that you guys can have just one place to have my shops. And okay. And my Patreon is the virtual classroom. And the tube of you is basically overall learning. It's like what the TikTok would be, but more in playlist for you guys. Alright, guys. Great work. We are here. Starting at 8:50, just like we planned. 8:45 we were getting ready, making sure we had those updates, and 8:50 we're starting. Alright, guys, we're coming on in. We're doing more breathing exercises tonight, okay? We're going to make sure that we sit in those breaths. We want to make sure that we're sitting in those affirmations that we were talking about. I told you earlier, if there was any affirmations that you guys had that you wanted to sit firmly more in, this is the time to also breathe within self and bring those thoughts into firmer. Take the gavel, take the wand, put it there, ground it. All right, so we're gonna work with making sure that we're grounding those affirmations, those thoughts, those goals, those things that you guys have been working towards. And you're gonna bring those feelings of being at that ending feeling of accomplishing it. Okay, we're gonna sit in that happy thought. We're gonna sit in that thought of relief. We're gonna sit in that thought of gratitude, whatever that feeling is of that project, or if that's something that you've been wanting to grab onto and stuff. Sit in that feeling, okay? Because that is what you want to attract. You don't want to attract on what you're like, oh, it's taking too long. Oh my goodness, everything. No, don't attract yourself with those type of mindsets. Sit in it takes a process, but I already have a feeling of how it's going to feel, and I want to sit in that instead. All right, so we're going to sit in those positive emotions, positive energies, reduce set anxiety of things that may have been feeling stagnant. If you've been feeling stagnant, if you've been feeling flat, now's the time to come with self and ask yourself, what is it that you're afraid of? If you're something to fear, what is it that you might not be getting, right? Maybe you might have to think outside the box about something. So if you feel like there is something that you need to jump the hurdle of, to complete said project or whatever, release it. Say, what is it that needs to be shown to me? And I'm ready to try it, right? You don't want to do the same thing and expect a different result, because that's insanity. Okay, that's Einstein. So, within those emotions, guys, remember, obliviate those negative thoughts, right? Those negative emotions. Axio your energies within. Wingardium Leviosa, that positive vibe. And Expelliarmus, all of those residual feelings. Push them out, right? That's what we're going to do. All right, guys, we're going to sit within self. Make sure that you're breathing in through the nose and exhaling through the mouth, all right? We're doing your pace breathing. You're going to breathe at your pace. And then after a few minutes, we're going to go into a guided pace breathing, okay? So you guys can have your palms up, palms facing down. Start centering yourself. Bring that breathing in, nice. you want to take deeper breaths, yes, you may do so, Chimis. Take those deep breaths and exhale them out, okay? Notice how your body starts to relax itself now that it's getting more oxygen. It's feeling like it has more grounded space. Be happy that you're here, Chimis. Sit in that feeling. Sit in that feeling that the music makes you feel in. It makes you feel a sense of release. A sense of goosebumps going all over your body, just trickling all over your arms and your legs, down your spine and over your shoulders, just washing over. You know why? Because it's time to release. Oh yeah. Breathing in, breathing out, Chimis. Alright guys, coming into paced guided breathing. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Pace breathing for yourself, Chimis. Go at your own pace now. Let those feelings just wash over and fall over your shoulders. Just imagine me just sprinkling over your shoulders. Tap. Make sure you're tapping yourself. These are what you call bilateral movements. They are guided, paced movement to help the body find a regulated focus. Bring it in now. Bring those arms to the front now. And place them right back on the knees. You're going to feel that circulation just going down your shoulders, your arms, You're going to feel it just washing down. Place yourself in that oozy goodness. Alright guys, after this breath or after your last few breaths from this routine on this part, you're going to start slowly swaying your body. Just slowly swaying your body. Releasing slowly. Just go with the flow. Allow it to just go with the flow. Make sure that as you are putting the neck to the side, you're just giving it a slight pull. Even if you have to slow it down, hold it there and slowly do it a slow moving roll. Now we're going to start pushing in more of that torso and moving in that torso. So just think of yourself as the wind blowy guy in front of the tax place or the car dealerships. But don't go crazy, okay? You're just doing it nice and slow. We're just doing it side to side. And then the next one, when you come on in, you're going to hold that stretch to the side. Hold it there. That's funny. And then bring it back over to the side. And then hold it there. Remember, make sure you're not pushing too far. You're just letting it slowly roll towards that area so you're not straining that neck area, okay? Just slowly there. We're going to bring it back to the other side. And hold it there. You're just like leaning, like, oh. Just leaning it there, okay? Yes. Hello, beautiful. Welcome, Red. Welcome. Much love from CT. Roll it back over to the other side, Chimis, and hold it there. Let it release. How are you feeling tonight, Chimmy? Hold it there. Let it release, guys. Now, when we bring it over to the next side, you're going to slowly bring it over, and then you're going to pull out that arm and just lean and just hold it there. You're not leaning all the way. You're just leaning just slightly enough that you're going to feel that pull from the neck all the way down to your shoulders and your arm. Notice how the hand is still on the mat very gently. We are just focusing on that shoulder area and on that arm. You're going to bring it to the side and you're going to do the same. Lean over to that side. Let that neck area and that shoulder area Just open up. Open up that throat chakra. Release any blockage that you might feel. And then bring it over to the middle. Very slowly. Slowly bring it up. And hold. Take those deep breaths in, Chimis. We're going to bring those legs over. And just hold it, bring it over with the hand. I'm going to just do the outward switch side. Hold it there. And then bring it over slowly, slowly. Hello, Lauren. Welcome, welcome. And thank you guys for tapping on in. Thank you, thank you. Bring it over again, over to the next side. Hold it there. Oh, yes, it feels so nice. Get that nice, deep spine stretch. Hold it there. Breathe through it. Oh, yeah. And then bring it back to the center. Yes, Chimis, I know you're feeling it. I know you're feeling it. It feels nice. All right, we're going to bring it, open it up with the butterfly pose. Let me bring my pants up slightly to give more room. Bring it over and just slightly bend over. Hold it there. We're not going to implement the elbows yet. We're just going to hold it there. We are opening up those hip flexors, naturally allowing the gravity to work with us, okay? You're just letting it do what it do. You're not forcing it. You're not pushing it down. You're just letting it stretch on its own. You're just giving it that lean, so it gives you that balance, but it also gives you that rooted grounding. So like when you're leaning forward, yes, you may be leaning forward, but it's actually allowing those muscles, those joints, that area to go along down with your body as you're going down, right? As you're bringing it down with your chest. All right. And just bring it over to the front. Just hold it. You're going to feel those muscles stretch out in those hip flexors and those lower back muscles. Just hold it there. We are not curved on our backs. We are nice and straight. If you guys need more room, open those hands up and just hold them there. And then bring it back up slowly, 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 slowly. And you see how it just ends up going down even further on its own, right? It does it on its own. You're able to see that the heels, you want to make sure that you are checking in, that the heels are aligned. You want to make sure that everything's aligned with one another, okay? You don't want to end up having your feet slightly on one end or on one or the other. That causes injury. So you want to make sure that you are aligned, okay? You want to have everything all centered, right? Now we're going to bring it in slightly with the elbows. Just go down as best as you can, as far as you can. Keep those feet together. And just curl over. Bring it in. and align it out slowly. And then bring it back in, curl it back up slowly. And once again, you're going to feel those knees, you're going to feel those legs, feeling very, very relieved. Tension is just melting away. We're going to slowly bring those legs and those knees into a closed position and just bring them in forward, keeping them together. Okay, we're keeping them together. We're going to do our light stretches over, being that we did a nice hip flexor somatic stretch in the hip area. Okay, opening up that sacral area and grounding. So now we're going to keep the legs together and we're just going to lean forward, making sure that we have that full body stretch. You're going to feel it over in your shoulders, the lower back, everywhere. Your hamstrings are going to be the place where you're going to feel it now most, because we are now stretching the legs even further. And also, it helps with the circulation. So make sure you're not leaning with your head, you're leaning with your chest as you're going further down. If you decide to go further down, that is fine. If you guys decide to stay right here, that is fine as well. It is still going to be effectively helping you stretch. Hello, Charlene. Welcome, my love. How you feeling, Jimmy? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hold it there. Make sure you're wiggling those toes to allow that circulation to do what it do. And then bring it back up slowly. We're going to do it one more time. We're going to give our legs a 10-second circulation scan. You're going to feel it. You're going to feel it, Chimis. Let it trickle down. Okay. All right, guys. And bringing it back down. Hold it there. Hold it there, hold it there. Thank you for tapping on in, guys. Thank you, thank you. Mike, brother, welcome back. Welcome, welcome. I hope your day went well today. We are now relaxing and releasing. Getting that body nice and limber for any type of movement. And bringing it back up. Bringing it back up slowly. Sit with it, Chimis. Alright, guys, we're gonna move our ankles up, our feet to help our ankles stretch out up and down. Okay, we're gonna do the up and down method first, and it's also gonna help our calves as well. So if you need any little support, so it helps with the movement even further, what you have to do is just put your hands underneath your thighs, and it'll allow for more movement for the calf area. Okay, so like you'll just have like your heels right on the floor. Let me move back so you guys can see some. Okay, so you'll have your heels right on the floor as you have your hands right underneath your thighs. Okay, and all you're gonna do is just make sure that your back is straight and you're going up, stretching up, down, stretching down. Okay, you might feel a slight snap. That's just basically the joints realigning, making sure that they're back into where they're supposed to be. We're gonna start giving the ankles a circular motion. Okay, so be prepared. We're gonna do 2 more of these. Make sure that you guys are stretching out forward, breathing through it, even though we are doing things at the bottom of our bodies. We still gotta breathe through it. All right, guys, coming in, and we're gonna just lightly raise up that leg, just one leg, and just circle it over. Okay, so you're gonna circle it over, bring it around. And then bring it down. Give it some rest, give it some reprieve. Bring that other leg up and just start giving it a circular motion. Okay, guys. Sin, Chimmy, welcome. Bring it in. And then bring it down. Hold it there, Chimis. Slowly bring those hands out from underneath the thighs and bring them back up on top of the legs and just sit there. Sit with self. Sit with those circulating feelings. Those releasing tensions. Make sure you're breathing in through the nose and out through the mouth. Back is aligned and is straight. You're sitting in those good emotions. You're meeting yourself. At the end, you're like, wow, I'm here. Whatever that may be for. Alright, guys. Bring it in to the heart chakra. Lotus position. Okay. Hey, getting better at it. Hey. And hold it there, palms together. Bring those arms up. And bring them down. Stretch it out, Chimis. Yes. We're going to do these 2 more times. Bring it up. Hold it. And bring it up. And stretch it out. One more time. Make it count, Chimis. One more time. Hold it there. And bring it up. And stretch it out. Stretch it out. Bring that stretch to the back. Push out that heart chakra. And then bring it in. center. Take those deep breaths, Chimis. Moon, welcome, Chimmy. And then push out. Bring it back in. Shake, shake, shake. Push out. Bring it back in. Shake, shake, shake. And come to center, Chimis. How do you feel? Take your time. Take your time. You might be feeling relaxed, released. Your body might feel very, very tired, ready to go to bed, ready to just relax. Whatever your feeling is, I hope it feels in good, harmonious, peaceful vibes. Drop it in the comments. Let me know how you guys are feeling. Spooky, I see you, Chimmy. Oh, welcome. Come on in. Checking in here for the last 9 minutes here. Want to make sure you guys are in good headspace. You guys are in good feelings. Breathing through it. Let me come up to you guys. So how are you guys feeling? I want to make sure you guys are okay. Your headspace is okay. You're in good mentality. You feel me? Alright guys, so I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's live. You guys will find me tomorrow for the showcase. I will be doing our showcase Saturday. Getting some stuff out there for y'all so you guys can see. And ask questions. If you guys need more of like a close-up on stuff, I'll be able to do that as well. But yes, I'm so glad that you guys gave yourself space and grace and pace for being in here tonight. And make sure you work on those affirmations. Write them down 3 times in the morning, 6 times in the afternoon, 9 times in the evening. And have a check-in. Make sure that you check in with self to see how you're feeling after those affirmations. Maybe it's not working. Maybe it is, but you don't see that it's working. Maybe you just need to change the affirmation. Be very more precise, right? Like I told you guys, be very precise with the things that you want to sit in, right? Be within, right? And sit in those feelings that you feel, or you know that you're going to feel at the end. Even if you don't know how it's going to feel, you know deep down inside how it's going to feel. Okay? You know. Because you already have seen yourself do maybe 4, 5, 6 different versions of how you might feel and all of them feel good, right? So sit in those things, okay? And don't be afraid to cry it out, because that's cleansing. But cry it out in good spirits. Like, it's like gratitude, right? Where it's like, I'm grateful for where I'm at. I'm grateful for the place that I've been and where I've accomplished and all this other stuff. Whatever that may be. At whatever pace that you're doing it at, okay? So give yourself grace, Chimis. Give yourself love and self-care. And treat yourself with kindness. Remember, kindness is the first step to showing self what boundaries are for not only self but for others, right? Because you're showing yourself kindness and you're showing others kindness as well, right? You choose it. So say with those affirmations, those good vibes. And I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your evening. I will see you guys tomorrow. I'll put the time up on my stories to let you guys know when I will be on, so you guys can vibe out the showcase. I'll have the meme cards on the side, so you guys can have some of those, of course. Those type of vibes as well. So, of course, I love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your divine descending. Much love. Keep a lookout for the little notes. And I will see you guys mañana and on the vibe. Much love. Much love, guys.